What's up, guys? Here they are. It took me about a week, but in the end, I'm extremely pleased with my outcome. I've never done an Iron Warriors color scheme before, so this was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it is just black and silver and gold, but the chevrons, well, we'll get into it. The chevrons on the hazard stripes on the guns are all handmade, as you can clearly tell. They're on the guy on the left. Let's get in. Just look at him. Yeah. All the oh, come on, focus! Don't do this to me. Focus. You son of a bitch. There we go. All right. Yeah. So the hazard stripes, hand painted. Base coat of bulk gun metal, chaos black, and then just various layers of highlighting and shit over top of that. We got on the chain axe itself this beautiful little gore splatter. Let's see how close we can get in here. Beautiful little gore splatter there on the axe. And getting some detail up there on him. On the gun. Yeah, he turned out really cool. The base is just gray. I just added a, basic little, what's that, street paint or something. Just something to make it look like he's walking over an industrial area. I decided against throwing a bunch of crap on their bases because I didn't want anything to really take away from the model itself. I didn't want it to look something, I don't know. I didn't want the bases to be huge. I just wanted them to be actually playable and not too extravagant. But this guy, same thing. Focus doesn't want to work. Oh, come on, you fuck. Well, alright. There we go. So this guy, same thing. Same kind of color scheme. Did transfer on his shoulder. You can clearly fucking tell the transfer didn't adhere. Well, it adhered, but it didn't adhere smoothly. I've never been able to get transfers to work out in my favor. But, dulled down with a wash, so it's not as shiny, that transfer. Like the effect, but then the same thing here. I got blood splatter on the knife. Blood splatter. See, now why would you just lose focus like that? Blood splatter on the chain axe. Yeah, it's it's a little bit brighter. Excuse me, buddy. Yeah, so I am absolutely in love with how dark they look. They've always been portrayed to have dark metal armor, and that's exactly what I wanted to convey here. If nothing else, I wanted their armor to be just as dark as midnight and all that crap as they explain it in the books that they have out there. And I think I succeeded, especially on this guy. But and then with the fleshy looking tabards and all that, I think it doesn't exactly look like flesh, but it doesn't exactly look like paper. So at least I succeeded in that aspect. And then they got the blood a little bit tinted up on his shoulder. Oh god, I'm doing this on camera. A little bit tint you can pick up. And the video doesn't do it justice, but you can pick up some red tint there on his shoulder pad and on his face. It's all from the splatter coming off of that chain axe there. And then oddly enough, this guy wound up being my favorite, I think, because his tusks just completely, you can see the other two in the background, his tusks just completely set him apart from the others. This red chunk here and up here, that was actually defects in the model that I didn't even notice until I started painting him. So I decided to just use it to my advantage, and that is what inspired the blood splatter effect. Because I figured it was like, that kind of looks like a chunk of flesh hanging off of him there. Well, we can do a blood effect on the chain axe, and then I was like, well, I'll just carry it across the whole squad. And it definitely helps them look more battle hardened, more dirty. I didn't want them to look clean and uniform and fancy and all that. I wanted them to look vicious, and I think I've at least succeeded in that aspect. But his combi bolter was a fucking nightmare to paint. Especially you had to envision where the lines would go going across the belt feeds and shit like that. So it was kind of difficult. But the blood on his gun's kind of meh. But I figured no harm done. And of course the back is all just dark metal. All the damage and all the blood's up front because nothing lives when they walk past. But yeah, that's them. Not sure what I'm gonna do with them. I have to come up. I've been looking on eBay and stuff. I'm probably gonna have to model 2 more, and then go through the process all over again of painting and all that. And then I'll have a complete 5-man squad. And then I might do a Lord or a Sorcerer or something to go along with them. Most likely a Lord. And then we'll look at maybe auctioning. We'll see. We'll see. But that's them. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little mini-series. My next project, I'll probably put another video up within a week detailing what my next project will be. And detailing what I'm going to be doing with these 3. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and as always, please like, comment, share, support, blah, blah, blah. Thanks.